Now, last year, 114 police officers were killed in the line of duty. Improper techniques, carelessness, and laxity were the prime killers. As policemen, you're probably not impressed by statistics. But tomorrow, you can be the statistic that the remaining policemen will not be impressed by. When your supervisor has to tell your wife that you died bravely, in his own mind, will he know that you died foolishly? Now, let's think of the odds. Honestly, the odds are you may never encounter a situation like the one depicted in this film. But if you do, your career can end there, violently. Of course, your family will miss you, your friends will miss you, and your department will have wasted a large investment. Each time a police officer is killed, society dies a little. And one of the most dangerous situations that a policeman has to subject himself to is the stopping of vehicles containing potentially dangerous persons and apprehending them. This film is designed to provide you with a plan of action to ensure the greatest possible chance of survival in a vehicle stop that you recognize as potentially dangerous. The movie depicts a series of carefully planned events, each one designed to reduce the hazard to the officer to a minimum. They're entirely interdependent and combined form a technique. The omission of any of these events places you on a course of action for which we cannot plan and exposes you to the many mistakes possible in an unplanned action. This technique was developed and tested by working field officers to ensure their own safety. This film was a project of a progressive sheriff's department that looks to the working level for practical and workable methods of improvement. This film is presented by the San Diego County Sheriff's Department in the hopes that it'll help to save many police officers and a lot of society.
Okay, let's knock off the chatter now. I got something I want to tell you. As you're probably aware, we're getting hit with hot prowls and serious robberies in your area. We're getting a lot of heat from the detective division. We're not getting anybody in jail. You've all got your hot sheets. You're familiar with the ones that have gone down. And to help you a little bit more, we've taken a map and pinned it out showing the hits within the beat areas. So when you get out there tonight, I want you to pay a little bit of attention to what's going on. Familiarize yourself with the map. Pay attention to your hot sheets. Are there any questions?
Anything further on the physical?
There's nothing new to add to the suspect on the coast. Same party, wearing the same clothing, same weapon. The inland robber is basically the same physically. Same jacket, switches guns, sometimes has a Band-Aid on one side of his cheek, sometimes a scar, a phony scar on the other side.
Was there any description of the vehicle used?
There was no car seen or heard at either scene. If there's no other questions, familiarize yourself with the map and get your tails out in the field.
Put your money in a bag.
Operator, get me the sheriff's department.
Sheriff's office, Deputy Bear.
There's been a robbery. A man's been shot.
Where was this? Okay, just hold on just a second. Lieutenant, we have a 211, possible 187 now. Estrella Liquor, 500 Park.
Send 404 and 402 to 500 Park, Estrella Liquor. We've got a 211, possible 187 now.
Attention all units. Unit 402 and 404 to cover. A 211 possible 187 just occurred at the Estrella Liquor, 500 Park.
Let's head down towards that general direction, Jay.
All right, let's go.
Units 406 en route the area.
Send an ambulance to 500 Park.
The sheriff and the ambulance are on the way.
Unit 406 north on Maple from Broadway.
Did you see the car?
It was blue, I think.
406, code 5, Maple and Broadway, Station M.
License is Union William Adam 271. No further description.
Gasaway, run a 1028 on UAW 271.
Yes, sir. Did you see who did it?
It was the man. He had a mustache.
Suspects are described as 2 to 3 WMAs.
Okay, now just relax.
Be advised the 187 has been confirmed.
When did this happen?
All units, the correct license number of the vehicle is Unit Adam William 271, a 1965 Chrysler 4-door.
Hey, there's a car. Do you see them? Looks like them.
All right, let's do it.
Please stay there until a deputy arrives.
Suspects are armed. Station M.
Unit 406 eastbound on University from Maple, behind the possible suspect vehicle.
Unit 406 east on University from Maple, behind possible suspect vehicle. Station M.
Unit 406 stopping suspect vehicle on University between 5th and 6th.
Unit 406 stopping suspect vehicle on University between 5th and 6th. Units to cover. Station M.
Unit
Shotgun out.
right, everything's ready.
All right, let's do it.
Two officers wasted. Wasted because of improper felony car stop methods. It should have been different.
Attention all units, Unit 402 and 404 to cover. A 211 possible 187 just occurred at the Australia Liquor, 500 Park.
Let's head down towards the general direction, Jay.
All right, let's go.
All units, the correct license number of the vehicle is Unit Adam William 271, a 1965 Chrysler.
Okay, if we see these guys, we're going to use the felony hot stop on Jay.
Yeah, we'll take them down real slow. They've already shot one man. Let's not take any chances with it.
3 WMA, number 1 wearing dark jacket, has mustache. Number 2 gray pants, light shirt, and NFD on number 3. Station M.
I've got plenty of ammunition here. You going to give the commands?
Yeah, let's make sure we get these windows down if we see them. Bring them back one at a time, real slow. Not take any chances.
Plan your course of action. Each officer has a job to do.
Hey, there's a car.
Be advised the 187 has been confirmed.
Yeah, is that the car for sure? Can you read the license number? Can you see them? Looks like them. Okay, why don't we stop them over here, Jay?
All right, it's pretty dark here. Let's go ahead and pull him over. You ready?
Unit 406 stopping suspect vehicle on University between 5th and 6th.
Shotgun out.
Right, everything's ready.
Pick a dark area for the stop. Utilizing all the lights of the patrol vehicle has a blinding effect, preventing the suspects from seeing your position.
Sheriff's Department, put your hands up. Spread your fingers.
This minimizes the chance of the suspects palming a small weapon.
Driver, with your left hand, remove the keys from the ignition. Drop them out the window. Leave your hand outside. Driver, with your right hand, reach outside the door. Open it. Now kick it open. Step outside slowly. Do not look back. Take one step to your left and kick the door shut. If you make any sudden moves or suspicious moves, you'll be shot immediately. Walk
Use every
backward
psychological
slowly.
advantage as well as physical advantage available.
Keep coming.
The shotgun or passenger officer's sole concern is the suspect vehicle and its activity.
Come on back. Take 2 steps to your left. Come on back. Come on back. Hold it. 2 steps to your right and drop to your knees. Keep your hands away from your body and drop full down.
3251, misdemeanor warrant.
Take your left hand and place it in the small of your back. Now take your right hand and place it in the small of your back. Passenger, slide across the seat. Keep your fingers spread. With your left hand, reach outside and open the door. Now kick it open. Step outside slowly. Take 1 step to your left and kick the door shut. Now walk backward slowly. Do not look back.
The door with the window rolled down creates a barricade for the protection of the officer.
Keep on coming. Come on. All right, hold it. Take 1 step to your left. Now come on back.
Even when the officer backs up, he remains behind the protection of the door with his attention focused on the suspect.
Keep coming. Keep your hands up. Now drop to your knees. Drop full down. Keep your hands away from your body.
Do not leave suspects unattended. Make sure your cover has arrived and is watching the other suspect.
Your left hand and put it in the small of your back. Now put your right hand in the small of your back.
Using the suspect as a shield reduces the chance of the officer being wounded by a hidden assailant. Check the interior of the vehicle and the trunk. Again, search the suspects thoroughly before placing them in the patrol vehicle for transportation. Death is sudden and unforgiving. Who's it going to be?